You're watching the 2025-26 SCAC Basketball Media Days. Today, we are joined by Austin College men's basketball under the direction of head coach Rodney Wecker, who is joined today by senior Jordan Hudgins. Coach Jordan, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for
Yeah.
having us.
Well, Coach, you have become a staple here at Austin College, heading into year 19 with the Roos. What is it each year that gets you fired up here in October in the preseason? And what are you most looking forward to coming into this year?
Well, it's a new year, new team, but we have veterans in our program. So just the leadership within our program, it's always nice to see how we can build not only through the 4 years of these kids, but also in the immediate sense with our upcoming season and everything. So, but we do have five seniors, so I'd be leaning on them a lot. They impact my life just as much as I impact theirs, and it's going to be a great year for us.
Well, Jordan, as a guy who has seen action in almost every game over the course of your career, now entering your senior season, what is it about this team and this year that has you excited moving into it?
Oh yeah, I feel like we had a really good preseason. It feels like a different environment this year. I feel like everybody's bought in. We've got a great group of guys that come in and great group of guys returning. I feel like we really mesh well together and we're eager to get going.
Well, Coach, a couple new faces in the mix, but you mentioned that senior class, a really solid group of leaders that you've got. And how important is that depth at the top when you're looking at getting everyone bought in, as Jordan mentioned here in the preseason?
Well, all of them have playing experience when they were younger in the program here. So just leaning on them, and they're doing a lot of teaching already with the young guys and everything. So we're really impressed with their leadership, especially with Jordan and everything. So we're just looking forward to an exciting year. And like Jordan said, I mean, it's just a different field this year. They're bought in. They're doing what they need to do in the classroom and on the court and getting themselves ready.
Jordan, as one of those senior leaders that Coach was referencing, how have you seen yourself grow and develop in that leadership role throughout the course of your career?
Oh yeah, as I've gone through the years, I kind of been in everyone's shoes. So as a senior, I can kind of tell them what they're going through and kind of give them advice, kind of point them in the right direction and say, yeah, I've been there. I can lead by example now instead of just lead by words. So that's a nice thing to have.
No doubt. Coach, looking at the layout of the league, a little different this year with some addition and subtraction. But with what you've seen so far, it sounds like the vibes are high there for Austin College. So, what are some of your expectations heading into the new year?
Well, all the teams that are coming into our league, we competed against them before. Not all of our players have, but I've been to those locations. I know how to navigate with travel and everything like that. So just preparing our guys for what lies ahead this season for us in the conference play and everything. So there is a little bit longer travel in some aspects of it, but I try to put in the non-conference games to get them ready for that. So. But I've been in, we competed against every school that joined the SCAC. So I'm excited for it. Opportunities there for us and just looking for the upcoming year.
Well, Jordan, in a world where there is usually so much change within athletics, with transferring and coaches who rarely have as long of a career at one stop as yours, what has it meant to you to have the consistency there of Coach Wecker throughout the course of your career? And what has that meant to you?
Yeah, I mean, it's been great both on the court and off the court. On the court, it's great to have someone to go talk to that you know will be there. We've seen it time and time again. Coach is a person to come talk to about basketball activities, but about non-basketball activities. So it's great to have that figure that's always been here, and he's really become a trusted adult for especially the seniors, but I'm sure the freshmen will come to find Coach is someone you can always come to. And yeah, like he was saying, he's experienced in this, so it's nice to know we can lean on someone for that experience, and we don't have to take control.
Well, as we wrap up, Coach, we want to give you the final word. What do you want fans to know about this program and specifically this group of student athletes who represent Austin College?
Well, our students come first. I mean, we got doctors, lawyers, engineers, business people, computer science, communication majors on our team. Jordan, he's been doing med school interviews right before the season. We kind of talked about that initially before we going into the season that, if he could take care of some of those interviews before the season starts, that would be great. But, if opportunity presents himself and he has to step away and go do those med school interviews, that's outstanding for him and his future. And, that's what he came to school for. And basketball is part of his education. And we're excited for the upcoming year. And like I said, you just want to put everything. Time's ever moving, so you just want to maximize your time and enjoy the ride but you have to put in the work too. And we're excited for the upcoming year. And Jordan's been great leadership aspect of it. But I've had communication and relationship with my players all the way through, whether they're the first year student or a senior. And Jordan's been part of that. We've had conversations about things on the court, off the court, all that. So just excited for the upcoming year, and you're going to see a good brand of basketball. So very unselfish play. We're going to get after it defensively. Of course, everyone wants to see the ball go in the hole. I do as well, and I just you got to be 1 point better than the opponent, and that's all we look forward to. So, but we're just so blessed and have an opportunity to play this game that we love. So, thank you very much.
Well, Jordan, priorities clearly in order. Best of luck through the med school interviews as well. The Roos getting ready to open the season on Friday, November 7th at Lyon. Coach Jordan, thanks so much for joining us and best of luck through the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Thank you.